Hello everyone, really excited to show you this project. I'm calling this my Merlin album. So you may have seen my Arthur folio. So this is the Arthur, this is the Merlin one. And this time though is an album. So there's one folio and one album. And just like the Arthur folio, this is a kit available from Cool Katz. So the kit will make your cover, and then you can make your pages however you want. It's using some extra wide architape, so you get a really nice finish to it. It really does maximize your paper because the tape is like a fabric. I don't think you can tell how lovely it actually feels. So you're actually using very minimal paper to cover your entire album. So that's all I did on this one because it was such a busy one. I think that's all I did was cut out that circle from one of the papers and stuck it on over the checkerboard just to get the Alchemy word in. But of course you could add more there. So as I said, this is a kit available from Cool Katz, and it'll just make the cover. So you'll get the pen to do the black, you'll get the architape, you'll get the spacers, and the MDF. So this is a really high quality, very luxurious finished cover. But in the kit, you'll also get instructions on how to make the pages and the spine with 2 different pages so that you can actually complete your album. So that is my Merlin album. And this is a completed Merlin album. So you can see it's the same covering, the extra wide, but this time I've used the Arctic, Antarctic papers to finish it off. Again, the tape goes all the way around. Nice fabric feel to it. Strong MDF, a really sturdy book. So as I said, the kit will have instructions how to just make the basic album. This is how I've decorated it and made the closures and things. So on the inside cover, we've got a nice magnetic pocket and a pouch with an acetate front because I really wanted to show that polar bear, and then the paper is the polar bear fur, which was on the back side of the paper. So that really tied everything in nicely. Then we've got a nice deep pocket here. But what's different, if I can find some of these, there's actually a divider halfway. So if you wanted to put your 6x4 photos in, as I said, this is designed for 6x4 and 5x7 photos. Well, you could put any size in there. But your 6x4s will fit in there and they won't fall down because there's actually a divide behind there. Then I've used the brad closures to make a little magnetic tuck spot there. So that'll hold them in place. As you can see, really nice little touch with those little circles. And it comes with the score line for the hinge and everything. Really easy to make that. Oh, and before I move on, as I said, this is designed for 6x4, so there's lots of magnets on this page because if you pull it down, we've got room for 4 photos there. And you lift it up, you've got room for 4 6x4 photos there. But if you really wanted to display them, you can actually pull the whole page out and you can see all the photos in one go. So there's page 1. Now this page, you probably can't see anything, but I've used the curved photo slots. So you can actually just fit a 5x7 photo. There's a corner cut up there, there and there. So if you've got a nice decorative page like that, you can really just leave it as it is and just slide a photo on top. Here we have another pocket, but this time we've got our brad closure making a little flap. So the magnet is behind here, so you can actually hold it flat and just leave it like that if you want, or tuck in some more of your ephemera pieces underneath. So let's take some of these with us on our journey through the album. So let's turn over. Now this is the photo wallet pages, and you may have seen this in my Batwing album. This is using the circle dies from the little envelope die they do, and I've just cut them over and over again, and it just makes a lovely, what I'm calling my corset closure. So you just then wrap it up in a nice zigzag, like so. I've done the same the other side. I think the center, because of our flexible hinge, really highlights that whale by there. And then moving on, we've just got some nice simple flat pockets to hold our 6x4. And then over this side, we've used the walrus belly band. So you can tuck all your ephemera pieces inside there. And on the back, oh, I've got it jammed there. We've got a little closure. Let me just grab some of my 6x4 cards. I've used that walrus belly band again there, so I can tuck a photo in there. This then is the never-ending strip. I thought the shape just went with the papers with that C sort of wave. And the reason I needed this closure was because we've actually got a little flip book here for 6x4 photos, so you can just go straight onto there. And then the paper continues in there. So if you had some larger photos, some 5x7s, you could really put them into that pocket and then just tied up here. And then just finish it off with some nice easy straight pockets, one nice and deep, one shallow, because I wanted to keep that penguin quite whole. And I did have a couple of these, so I don't know where they've all gone. Some of the walrus flip-flop dies, just to make some little notelets, which can then just hang over there, or just tucked in there. So that is my Merlin album. So that's a completed one. I will have a tutorial on my YouTube channel as well to show you how I covered this and how I made the two different base pages as well. So I hope you'll tune into them. If you liked my Merlin albums, please give me a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. That'll mean a lot. And in the description below, I will also add a link to my Facebook group. So if you have a go, you can share with me. Also the Cool Katz Facebook page, so that you can have a look at more examples from their site. And also, if you sign up to either of those Facebook groups, you will get the discount on the starter kits, and the covers will be sold separately as well. So if you've already got the pen and the spacers and the tape and things, you can just get the MDF and the tape. So something for everyone. So I'm looking forward to seeing your versions of the Merlin, and I'll see you all again soon for the tutorials. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.